Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Buciebeauty. If you're coming back, thank you so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. In today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you guys how to get this flawless look, if I say so myself. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and I'm also having a glass of wine. So grab yourself a glass of wine and let's have fun. Let's create this look. I love it so much. I mean, get into it. The face is beat. We can't argue that, right? Anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you're notified for my every upload, share this video if you can, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, let's get into this face beat. I have a pimple, which is weird. I normally don't get pimples, so I don't know what's going on. I'm probably stressed. I don't know what's stressing me. Only money can stress me, nothing else. No one on earth can stress me. Anyway guys, yeah, let's get into this face beat. My makeup hasn't really changed, but because I'm going somewhere, I just wanted to show you guys my look and just shoot a makeup tutorial because I haven't done it in such a long time. I haven't done it this year. I think I haven't done it this year. So yeah, this thing is so tight, I literally have a headache. It's crazy, but I don't want to mess up my wig. Anyway, okay, for primers, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Primer. I'm gonna apply this one where I feel like I have large pores, and then for all over my face, I'm gonna apply the Revlon one. They both matte, but I feel like they work differently. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just all over my head, but it works. That's all that matters. I haven't done my makeup in like 2 weeks, mainly because I got sick and yeah, I was just not in the mood, to be quite honest. Personally, for me, when I'm not in the mood, my makeup shows. My makeup looks like trash when I'm not in a great mood, I won't lie. So that's mainly the reason. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back and I'm here to stay. That had to happen because I'm very clumsy. Oh guys, I can't explain how clumsy I am. It's actually so embarrassing. Like, I'd literally fall anyway in front of everyone. Like, yo, embarrassing. I sometimes feel like when you use the same products for a long period of time, they end up not working. I don't know, is it just me? Like, I feel like I get that, especially with my skincare. I feel like it starts working like 6 months, yes. After 6 months, it's like, nah, I have to change it, or I don't know. Maybe it's just me, anyway. But with makeup products as well, I feel like after 6 months, I just have to buy something new because something is not working, you know? And then just to set everything in, I'm gonna use my Lasting Big Spray. Ooh, my Maybelline. I love the spray. I love everything that I use. Obviously, I wouldn't use it if I didn't love it or if it wasn't working. So yeah, I'm just gonna let that set, and we're gonna start with our base. I am excited. Okay, I love makeup, guys. I don't think anyone understands, actually. I love makeup. It makes me so happy. Like, I feel like I'm even a different person with makeup on. I have so much life into me. I'm here for it. Okay, for my concealers, I'm gonna use my Maybelline and I'm gonna use my L'Oreal. I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes where I normally conceal, because I don't apply foundation there, just to minimize the creasing. And guys, to be quite honest, you're gonna crease either way. Like, I feel like people don't get the point of makeup sometimes. It doesn't mean you're not gonna crease, it's just gonna minimize the creasing if you don't apply more products, basically. Ask me why I need to use both concealers. I don't know, just looks better when I use both of them. Sometimes you just have to do what works for you, to be quite honest. You don't have to apply 2 concealers, okay? And then for foundation, I'm gonna use Elizabeth Arden. One is in the shade 430, one is in the shade 450, mainly because one is too light, one is too dark, and together, okay, this car, give me a chance, dude. One is too light, one is too dark, and together I get my perfect shade. Like I said, guys, once you find your shade, you don't have to use two foundations, to be quite honest. It's not necessary, mainly because I have them, so I want to put them to use, so I'm just gonna make it work. That's one thing about me. When it comes to makeup, I will make it work. So I'm just gonna apply it like this because they almost finished anyway. But you know what, if there's something still coming out, that means there's still something there, so I can still use it. And one thing about foundation, guys, you don't need to apply a lot of foundation. Like, there's absolutely no need, especially if you find a foundation that has coverage. Trust me, there's absolutely no need. And then I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. I love this beauty blender so much. I think real techniques. I get my makeup products from Clicks and Discount. Let's talk about it. Why is Clicks and Discount so expensive? What's going on? What, guys? There's no ways. What? My trilogy can't be the same amount as my groceries. Actually, everything is so expensive. Like, it's crazy. No. Okay, if there's one product that I use a lot, and when I mean a lot, I'm meaning like emphasize on a lot, setting spray. I'm just gonna spray my face again, but I mainly use it also because obviously if you leave your concealer to dry out, it becomes very hard to blend out. But in J, every time I use it, my makeup looks stunning, you know. So just keep using a setting spray. Set all those products into your skin. Guys, please don't mind me. I'm also having a glass of wine. Maybe that's why in J I'm talking a lot. But yeah, I'm just gonna blend my concealer out. And then to cream contour my face, I'm gonna use my foundation stick. I use foundation sticks because they last you a long time, honestly. Like I said, we're not looking to be purchasing makeup every month. You know, some problems occur in life and you have to solve them. You don't have money to be purchasing makeup every month. So foundation stick will literally last you forever. I've had this for like years. I'm not even gonna sit and lie or act tough. I've had this for years. If you follow me, you know. So I'm just gonna blend that out using a brush. You want to tap, you don't want to drag it. Also, if there's one thing about makeup, blend for your life, okay? That's the only way. Literally, that's the only way. Then to set my concealer, I'm gonna use my Yardley loose powder. This is in the shade Translucent Buff. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. So now I'm just gonna apply this pressed powder by Maybelline all over my face. This is normal to oily. For normal to oily skin, this is in the shade Natural Buff. I'm just gonna apply it all over. Well, not all over. The places where I didn't set with my loose powder. When it comes to makeup, you literally need to set everything. That's the only way. Or else, like, certain parts would look too dewy and certain parts would look too matte. You know, I don't know how to explain it. So you need to set everything, and you can't just directly, well, personally, okay guys, personally, like, don't quote me for everyone. Personally, I feel like you just gonna apply your contour powder to set your contour directly, because then it also looks too harsh and too placed. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, just apply your pressed powder. Just make sure that your entire face is matte. I mean, it doesn't have to look dry, even if you have like dry skin. It's not gonna look dry because you're gonna set your face with a dewy, maybe setting spray. You know what I mean? So like I say, always get products that works for your skin type. But even if you set your face, you're not gonna look matte. I don't know why people think this, that if you set your face you're gonna look matte all the time. You're not. I promise you, not. You probably, even if you do look matte, you're probably gonna look matte for like 5 minutes. Like, after your makeup sets into your skin, And if you're using a, like I said, a dewy setting spray, not a matte setting spray, you're not gonna look matte. You're not. Okay, to set my cream contour, I'm gonna use my pressed powder by Revlon. This is in the shade Mahogany, and I'm just gonna set everything. And this technique, literally, you're gonna get a flawless base. You'll like follow it exactly how I showed you. There's no way that you're not gonna get a flawless base. I promise you. My camera is overheating. Hectic, very hectic. But I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and then I'll be back to show you guys everything else. Okay, now that my eyebrows are done, I do have a dedicated video on my channel. I'll link it down below, so make sure to check it out if you guys are interested. Obviously they don't look the same, but they're not meant to be twins. I'm just gonna contour my nose using the same pressed powder that I used to contour my face. I love contouring my nose after I do my eyebrows, just so that everything can blend in together, you know what I mean? I feel like when you do it before, your eyebrows can look a bit harsh at the beginning, so doing it after makes a huge difference. And just doing your eyebrows after your base in general, I feel like your eyebrows look more softer. I don't know. And you just have that opportunity, if you want to make them look darker, you can. You know, compared to when you do your eyebrows at the beginning, I feel like they look a bit too harsh. Okay, now it's time for eyeshadow. Literally, I've abused this eyeshadow palette so much. It just makes sense. I love everything about it. This is the eyeshadow palette by Signature. Anyway, I'm gonna go for my neutral shades. So I'm gonna start with this one, and then this is gonna be the second one. And then for my shimmer shade, I'm gonna use this one. So basically these three shades right over here. Okay. And everything that I'm using, I don't know if I said this, because that's the thing, like, you sit here and say so many things for so many hours. Well, not many hours, but like hours, and sometimes you forget what you said. But everything will be listed down below, I promise. I always say that and then I don't, mainly because sometimes I'm just so lazy. But like, if it's your job, how can you be lazy to actually do your job, you know? But yeah, everything will be listed for sure, for sure. And I'm using the same brush. I get my brushes from either Clicks or this Kim, of course. But I also love Scarlet Hill. This one is from Scarlet Hill from Mr. Price. They actually have good brushes, very soft, and I have washed them a lot of times, so I know that the quality is good. It's not just for the sake of getting them for the first time and then after you wash them they don't work anymore. They actually do work. And then I'm gonna go into the second shade and apply it directly on top. If there's one thing about makeup, you always have to build a child. It's like you're literally building a house, brick on top of a brick. You literally have to layer your products. That's the only way you're gonna get the best looks out of it. I'm just gonna take my finger and apply the shimmer shade directly. It's not giving what I wanted to give. I'm not gonna switch and lie. It's not giving what I wanted to give. It's not popping enough for me. Okay, I just took a different eyeshadow palette. I'm using the Lungile, the Thabethe Energy eyeshadow palette. Okay, it's by Lungile Thabethe with Scarlet Hill. I love this eyeshadow palette. Literally, look at these shades, neutral shades. Every single shade you can actually use, and that's what you want in a palette. I'm here for it. She knew what she was doing. She literally created this eyeshadow palette for me. I use it so much, as you can see. I mean, I use the same shades all the time, but I can create different eye looks. Like I said, my next makeup tutorial, it's gonna be insane. Just gonna take a brush and I'm just gonna apply this shade. So this is the shade that I'm using, directly on top. Like, when it comes to eyeshadow, you literally don't need to make it look perfect. It just needs to look neat, you know. So I'm just gonna use my Revlon liner just to draw a line, nothing hectic, just a guideline to place my eyelashes. And then for my under eye, I'm just gonna take the second shade that I used for my eyelid, and I'm just gonna apply it all over. I have big under eyes, child, so you don't need this much product, but I do, and it makes such a huge difference. Can you guys see? Like, literally, it makes such a huge difference. And then I'm just gonna take a black liner and line my under eyes. It doesn't need to be perfect because I'm gonna set it with a black eyeshadow. And like I said, I'm just gonna take the black eyeshadow and set my liner. Now it's time for blush. This blush is very pigmented. This is in the shade Rose Bomb by Revlon. I'm just gonna obviously apply it on my cheeks. You have to look rosy, okay? You have to have some color. You have to. Now it's time for highlighter. This highlighter is by Revlon. This is in the shade Daybreak Glamour. And then I'm just gonna apply it on my brow bones just to give it a pop, nothing hectic. My chin. To be quite honest, sometimes I don't like highlighter, but yeah, sometimes it makes a huge difference. Depends where you're going, what type of look you're going for, you know? Just really depends. Now it's time for mascara. I'm gonna use my Rimmel and Revlon mascara. I'm just gonna apply it, not too much, just so that my eyelashes blend with my falsy lashes. Now it's time for my favorite part that's gonna seal the deal, my lip combo. It literally makes up my look. It is everything, and I'm gonna show you the products that I'm gonna use, obviously. So the first product that I'm gonna use is the lipstick from Revlon. This is in the shade Untold Stories. I love this. This is the perfect nude, literally. This is the perfect nude. And then I just use eyeshadow to line my lips. I don't have a specific reason. Like I said, I use what I have. I used it once and I didn't need a lip liner, so I figured why not use that all the time, because I have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. And then I'm just gonna apply concealer center of my lips, and then just blend that out. You get what I mean? And this is the end result. I love it. I just used my Lasting Fix spray, and I used my from Maybelline, and then I used my Revlon matte spray just to set my face. And then the eyelashes that I used I got from Chinatown. And yeah, this is the end result. I love it. Cute, very beat. That's exactly what I was going for. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you're notified for my every upload, share this video if you can, and I'll see you guys in my next video.